When most of this stuff that y'all doing, it amounts to nothing but booty calls. That's all it is. Any dude that swings through your house, you know, once or twice a week at a certain time, and he won't call you, never, FaceTiming you, never checking on you, always on the same schedule, babe, that ain't no relationship trying to happen. You're a booty call. Listen to what the Bible says in Matthew 15:14. Let them alone, they be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. If I'm broke and you broke, why are you giving me financial advice? Why am I giving you financial advice? Your counsel has to come from someone that's on the next level.
Okay, so now that my shower is done, but first, let's explain this paper bag shower cap, okay? Real quick. It's only because my sister took my shower cap home. Usually I have a regular shower cap, which is to actually let the moisture set in while I'm showering, but today I didn't have it, so hey, I had to do an instant makeshift because I didn't even realize it was gone. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into the video. So thanks for staying tuned. Welcome back. Hopefully your day is going well. What's today? It is Tuesday, January the 4th. 2022. You guys, we are in 2022. Is that not crazy? Like, who would have ever thought? Like, we'd be seeing like 2022. It's just, anyway, especially with just everything that's going on. So hey, count your blessings. If you are alive and well, truly count your blessings. It is the little things that matter to me, and I'm sure you think the same. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get into this video. I did a video before on the daily moisturizer, the Cantu, and I just wanted to, I'm doing another video because I just want to show you all how I actually oil my hair. And if you're interested more toward the end, there will be a video that will show you exactly what I do, okay? So first off, I want to talk about, just make sure that you are doing what works for you. Just because you see me or someone else on YouTube try things, it may not work for you. So if you have a regimen that's working for you, stick to it, sis. Stick to it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Whatever works for you may not work for me. Do you understand? I think you all get what I'm saying. Everyone's journey is so different in this Sisterlock world, or this locked world, let's just say. So the reason why I have this is because my my loctician recommended, well, I was telling her because my scalp has been so dry, and it was, well, I guess it wasn't really too dry. Let me kind of rephrase that. It was very, very, very itchy. But see, I wasn't oiling it, I guess, as much as I need to. And I know there's some people out there that have locks or Sisterlocks. They don't put oil in their hair, period, moisturizer or whatever. But once again, it's what works for you. But for me, I need some type of moisturizer or oil in my hair. So it was just itchy, itchy, itchy. And I had did a video and showed you all, like, all the dandruff. It was crazy. So once I started using this little product, or the oil moisturizer. Now, my loctician recommended an oil moisturizer. Let's clear this up. She did not recommend this brand. She just said, you know, what you can get instead of the Sisterlock products. She just recommended an oil moisturizer. So yeah, no, she didn't say go get this kind, or she's not a stickler on saying this is what you need to do. It's something that I asked, and it's what she just recommended, a oil moisturizer. So I left there, I went to Target and just picked one, and I have a video on that, but I picked one that works for me. So I brought it home, and so far it's been fine. So this video is not going to be drawn out long, well, not drawn out, but it's not going to be a long drawn out video. If you are interested in how I moisturize this hair, stay tuned. You'll see in the video how I'm just kind of rubbing my hair my hands through my head. I try not to really like just really rub. I don't like doing that. It's not a good thing. So I just, you know, kind of just stimulate my scalp and then rub the moisturizer in. I do it now about every 7 days, but it is nice around this time of year to just put that warm oil or warm moisturizer on it and let it just sink in and get in that shower and let it steam. And girl, sis, bright beauty, it does the job. Because these locks today are nice and moisturized, and they just feel so soft, and they just look like, it just looks like my scalp just received the moisturizer very, very well. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Let's go.
Okay, bright beauties, thanks for staying tuned. If you don't know, now you know. This is the oil moisturizer that I use. I just squeeze some into a pot, of course, on the stove, and I melt it. Very, very, very low heat. It does not take long for it to get warm. Kind of stir it up a little bit. Within 5 minutes, it usually looks like this, kind of runny. I can't use the dropper for this as it is too thick to fit in the dropper. So this is about how thin it is. Smells pretty good. Works pretty good as well. So as you can see, it's been about 8 days. No, it's the 7th day. And already my hair is starting to get a little dry. So that's how come I know I need it. See how I'm using just the tip of my finger? I don't like it on my full finger, just the very tip. So it's not really penetrating my hair. It's more on the scalp for the most part. Yeah, and I just kind of slowly do it. But as I stated just a minute ago, the dropper does not work as the moisturizer is too thick. So I just had to go old school and just use my hand. And so, of course, I just separate each part, have a straight line, and I just continue to moisturize all the way through. As you know, of course, the front is so easy to moisturize. It's the back because you really can't see, and then you have to get a mirror to make sure that you are moisturizing it properly. Of course, you can feel it, but it's nice to have that mirror. So as I'm moving along to the other side, separating it, and then once again, remember, just on the tip of your finger, you do not need a lot to moisturize your scalp. Not your hair, but your scalp, because if you're moisturizing the scalp, of course, it's automatically running down the shaft of the hair for the most part. But you all get the gist of what I am doing. I'm most likely going to fast forward the video so you all can continue to enjoy it much faster as opposed to slow. now I'm putting on the shower cap method, which is a plastic bag, and you all already know why. So yeah, getting it on there, not too tight. Use the little hair scrunchie to kind of tie it. Putting on my satin bonnet because that's extra or double moisture while I'm in the hot, not hot, but I should say steamy shower. And that is coming up next. So I'll get the water nice and warm, once again steamy. And then it's so steamy, close the door, and I turn on the fan in the restroom when I'm doing this. And I really steam it up. As you all can see, you can see that steam kind of lifting or roaming in the air. And then my mirror gets so steamy, and I have nice moisturized locks. You all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Other than that, have a wonderful morning, noon, or night. Depends on when you're watching us. Bye, guys.